10 Powerful Millionaire Habits. Hi there, it's Luigi and welcome to Catapult Capitalism, your guide in making smart financial moves for your future. Each one of us begins with a unique set of advantages and drawbacks, but self-made millionaires are individuals who acquire great levels of wealth without the support of a major inheritance or trust fund. Self-made folks start from the beginning and increase their wealth over time, beginning initially by mastering basic money skills like budgeting and continuing on to saving and investing later on. You might be interested in what millionaires have been up to. Maybe you can learn a thing or two from what they've been practicing. So let's see. Find out in this video. Stay tuned and be prepared to get wealthy. Before we dig into it, if you enjoy this kind of content, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell notification icon so you're up to date when we upload new videos. Okay, let's begin. 1. Millionaires avoid lifestyle creep. Your spending increases as your income rises. This is a phenomenon known as lifestyle creep. If you're getting a raise, why not spend it on a new car? But millionaires don't think that way. They usually buy used cars with cash and keep them for as long as they can, says Kenny Senor, a certified financial planner at Millennial Wealth Management. As a rich person, Senor says that getting decent health insurance and setting aside money for an emergency are important. Having an emergency savings fund is like having a savings account with a high rate of interest. It's a cash reserve that you can get to quickly if you have an emergency, like say if you lose your job. And so the next time that lifestyle creep says hi to you and comes in your way, you'll have the courage to say no or not now. 2. Millionaires avoid debt or they prioritize paying off their debts. Many millionaires do everything they can to get rid of debt, not just home mortgages. To pay a lot of interest on your credit cards is not worth it at all. This is another reason it's a good idea to pay off your credit card debt in full each month. Wealth expert Jay Zygmunt, CFP PhD, says that millionaires want to get out of high-interest debt as soon as they can. Debt isn't a part of their lives, he says. Maybe they have a credit card, but they don't have a debt on it. The idea of not taking on any debt may seem obvious, but it's a habit that can be good for your overall financial picture. 3. They invest early and consistently. The likelihood of becoming a millionaire increases the earlier in life you begin investing. By the time you're 57, if you start saving $300 a month at age 25, you could be a millionaire. If you continue to invest and retire in 10 years, you'll have a $3.2 million nest fund to fall back on for just $300 a month. That being said, you should begin investing as soon as you've paid off all of your debts, including your mortgage if you have one, and of course after you've built up your emergency fund. With no exceptions, okay? 4. Millionaires wouldn't dwell on their past financial mistakes. Most millionaires have made numerous money blunders, both large and minor. The mistake doesn't define them or their potential to build riches, so they continue on. Millionaires know that being consistent is more important than being perfect. Dwelling on past financial mistakes is like carrying excess baggage. That stuff keeps you from going on to your destination as fast as possible. So let go of that baggage and keep moving forward. 5. Millionaires exercise patience. Time is money, but they also say that taking your time is a good way to make money. There have been a lot of millionaires who have saved and invested their money for a long time now. Also, you might notice entrepreneurs who make a lot of money often make their first million in a shorter amount of time. They might make 7 figures in 10 to 12 years. Everyone has their own pace, but it's important to keep in mind that when it comes to making money, patience is truly a virtue. Before we move on, just reminding you that if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell notification icon so you're updated when we upload new videos. Now let's get back to it. 6. They practice discipline. Many millionaires take a lot of different steps to make sure that they have a good financial plan. They pay off their existing debt and spend wisely to avoid more debt in the future. They set up a rainy day fund to deal with any money problems that life throws at them. Then, they plan and learn so they can store and invest wisely. The best way to build smart money habits is to be consistent and stick with them. People who are disciplined now will be better off in the future when they have the money they want. 7. They boost their income. You don't need a single high-paying job to become rich. Besides, 1/3 of all millionaires never earned a 6-figure salary in a single year of work. You can, however, make more money in order to become a millionaire a little more quickly. The more money you make, the more money you can invest in things. How? Well, you can ask for a raise or look for a job that pays more. You can start that side hustle you've always wanted to do, or sell some of the things that have been gathering dust in your basement. You can go back to school without taking out student loans. You can also get training to improve your skills and earn more money. When people become millionaires, one of the things they do is take personal responsibility for their own lives. It's theirs. Most millionaires, about 97%, believe that they can make their own decisions. Do not think that things will change on their own. They go and do something about it. It's time for you to do the same. 8. They listen. Millionaires know how to listen to advice. Most importantly, they themselves seek advice. There are a lot of people who find it hard to save or invest money, but there's also a lot of free online resources that can help you out. Apps like Mint and YouTube channels make it easy to learn about money while you're on the go or at home. If you want to talk to someone one-on-one, like a financial advisor, make sure to ask about the fees they charge. They should be able to be clear about how much their services cost, as well as how they explain your money and investments to you. Your consultant should be both a friend and a teacher to you. 9. They believe in a team game. Millionaires like to work with and help strong people who want to do good work. This is a group of people they rely on to help them reach their goals. People on this team may include individuals like their financial advisor when they need to make smart decisions about their money. 10. They keep their goals front and center. If you want to be a millionaire, you'll likely witness your friends and family doing things, visiting places, and buying things. Focusing too much on what others are doing could end up costing you a lot of money. Many millennials think they're influenced by social media when they decide how to spend their cash. There's nothing necessarily wrong with that, but it means they're allowing someone else's social media highlights to dictate how they spend their own money. Don't bother. Stay away from the comparison culture. Fight it with everything you've got. The moment has come for us to stop spending money on things we can't afford just to impress people we don't even care about. Stop worrying about what you don't have and put your energy into the things that actually count, such as spending time with loved ones, or attending church, or achieving your work goals. Those things will bring you more happiness than a new car or a trip to a faraway place. Bottom line is, when it comes to money and resources, millionaires have an advantage over the typical person. When you don't live paycheck to paycheck, it's easier to save money. However, these 10 millionaire habits are simple and can be followed by everyone. If you're just starting out on your financial adventure, it's a good idea to start developing good money habits early on. So, what are you waiting for? Get up and move. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell notification icon so you're notified whenever we upload new videos. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.